Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey. Still a little sore. So, I waited all day for any crochet to do a video so we can hang out for my limited amount of crochet that I'm able to do right now. So, I'm going to just work on this circular poncho while we chat a little bit, I guess. And, get a little more done. Glad you're here today. Let's hang out. Hi friends, today feels like a good day for some crochet. The way my hand is going though, it's been a lot of not so good days for crochet, so I'm trying my best to not overdo my hand. 3 and 4, and there's a lot of things I want to do, of course. We know my list is just never ending. 2, 3, 4. With the siren call of this beautiful twister. Beautiful yarn, like so gorgeous. I'm just gonna throw this on my arm here to distract you from my very slow crochet. 3, 4. Getting to that part of the year where this is not going to be the most appropriate outfit, but I still want to get it done, so that's what I pick up when I can. Yeah. My hand is a little bit iffy. It has been off and on. I can bend my finger now, which is good, but I feel something solid over here that I don't feel on this one, so they're not quite matching right now. I could just be, Googling and scaring myself, but I'm definitely seeing swelling still, and this hurts right in my wrist, so I have a tensor bandage for that, and I have my mom's wrist one that has a metal piece in it to keep your hand in the right spot. 2, 3, 4. Lots of icing. Today I had it elevated quite a bit and took it easy because I have overdone it already, and I'm suffering because of it. It's making it worse, so I'm taking a little break to take care of myself, and that's important. Don't ever forget to take care of yourself. Don't run yourself so crazy. I know, it's easy for me to say, right? Well, it's not, okay? I have a ton of stuff I'm always trying to get done, and I always feel like I haven't done enough. 4. And I keep seeing a lot of stuff about how some of us feel the more we do, the more we've earned love. That's kind of an interesting concept to think about, really. Because I know people that always have to be busy, right? I'm kind of in that realm sometimes. There are times where I don't do anything, and at the same time, while I'm not doing anything, part of me is telling me that I am not earning my food, I'm not earning my keep, and I'm thinking to myself, how am I not earning anything right now? I deserve to have comfort and rest too. It's really strange. From what I understand, it comes from a childhood thing where you were always accused of being lazy and whatnot, and not helpful, and just a burden. And I don't really recall that being a big issue with me growing up. That wasn't things that I was referred to as old soul, very mature, that kind of thing. That's what I heard. I don't know. But just something interesting I've been coming across lately. I've been looking at some of the inspirational quotes while I'm trying to navigate through my adult life. Grief, feelings of inadequacy, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels it. Like, I have days where I just feel terrible. But at the same time, I also realize that these are just seasons. They're not the whole story. They will pass. So, keep your head up. Just keep on swimming, like Dory says. Or grab a hook and start crocheting. Crochet apparently is really good for mental. And as we can tell, I have been crocheting as much, so I'm feeling a little bit on the blue side today. Wearing blue, feeling blue, why not? Yeah, get my groove there. Because this tensor bandage is really helping. I'm not feeling this in my wrist right now. Let's hope that continues, right? I have a few things I want to make. Don't I always? So I am not wearing my normal ring. Normally I would, but I don't like trying to push it on with the gloves on because it always ends up pushing my glove way back and then cutting off my circulation a little. So when I wear the gloves, there is no way I put a ring on. Oh my gosh, I am just tearing this apart over here. Sorry, you can't really see it, but I am splitting. So I'm just gonna go like that. Put it back on my finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's nice to see I can still crochet without a ring. And my compression gloves really, really help. They are wonderful. Oh, okay. So we were talking about, what are they? Compression socks. They are so reasonably priced on Temu. Not even funny. Not even funny. I'm going to have to get myself a whole set of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because, of course, mine from the hospital got holes in them now because I've worn them so much. And they don't compress enough because I do have issues with my feet being uncomfortable. So do my girls. All three of us, we have problems with our feet. I don't know if it's our arches or whatever, but I might have to look into kid-size compression socks. I don't know yet. Oh, I'm already feeling a lot lighter. The crochet actually, I can really feel it lightening up my whole outlook. Just sucks. Hand hurts, and I got a ton of stuff on my to-do list that isn't getting done as quickly as I would like. So, you just I start to beat myself up on it. And it's not really healthy, and I realize this problem I have. 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to say it's okay because I am admitting that I do this to myself. I don't have to have anybody else come up and tell me I'm not doing enough. It's how I perceive myself. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe at some point someone did call me lazy or something fun like that, because why not? Probably was being lazy. I'm allowed. 2, 3, 4. But I do enjoy being referred to as a hard worker. 1, 2, 3, 4. But at the same time, I also value my downtime to do what I want to do. Like right now, I want to crochet. I'm going to crochet all night. And I can tell already, my fingers starting to feel a little twingy. I won't be able to. The other day I did 3 videos, and I think I crocheted in 2 of them. I paid for that. I had to ice my hand all night. And that's only a half hour, really, when you get down to it. If that, because I don't think I crochet the whole time. A lot of times I'm like, oh, move it around a little bit, make it look like I'm doing a lot. So this is just a simple chain 4 and then flip stitch. Around and around and around until I'm out of this particular yarn. Then we're going to switch to gray. See, I was going to go, I originally had this color in. And I love this color. It is pretty. But you know what? It has more of a shinier sheen to it. See how that kind of, I thought it would grow on me, and it's darker. I love it. I absolutely love it. I would love 5 shirts in that color and that material. I'd wear them all the time. 3 and 4. But I don't think for this project it's the right one. I thought it was, and I wore it a couple times, and you know what? I really didn't feel it. And I thought I would. Sometimes things are surprising like that, especially when you're designing something for you. You think you're going to love something because you love something, a certain color. I think that's why some people end up donating some of the yarn and stuff. You'll buy a yarn. And you're like, wow, that's gorgeous. That is amazing. You start working with it. You're like, I don't like it so much. I really don't like this. It's not what I wanted. So I'm trying to figure out why people send yarn to the thrift store. Because I just couldn't. No. I keep all mine. And use it. But I'm not other people, so. That's just me being judgy again. Because they send it there, I'll take it home. And I'm super excited about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess that's the circle of retail life. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I really want to get on some of these projects. I do have a couple sewing projects, so that should probably give my hand a good rest. So if I work on a few of these and then my sewing stuff and just cycle through what I have to do. I have a doll to finish. Go, looking good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, and 4. My goodness. 3 and 4. I do love this pattern. I am going to have to make at least one more, the smallest one. But I don't really have anything I want to make it out of. I'll have to give it some thought. My hook hand is all like, let's party. Feel that yarn in your fingers. Enjoy it. It's yarning time. 2, 3, 4. So hopefully this hand won't be hurting me much longer. I feel like I'm healing up a little bit, and I should be able to get back to my usual crochet crazy self. I'm also thinking it's almost time for me to start painting again. I haven't done that in ages. Now, the thing about my painting is I mostly paint comic book pictures. I love the detailings. I love the muscles, the shadowing, the whole like grittiness, the vibes to them. It's a whole thing with me. I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think my middle one, who is right into anime art, might like it if I started painting. And I know my youngest would love that because she loves to color and she's so good at it. Winning all the coloring contests in town. So I might be doing that again soon. That'll be fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. But this one is one of my joys. It'll end up on this chair that I'm sitting on so I can grab them at any point. I like them to be where I can see them. So even after I finish them, I don't tuck them away. I actually leave them out on this chair so I can see them from my bed, which is over there. So laying on the bed, I can see my yarn. I can see things I've finished, and I'm super excited. I never leave out my unfinished stuff, just the stuff I'm done. That way, I get that sense of accomplishment. 2, 3, and 4. And I can see that I do finish things. Because I think I've got a few projects from like when my grandma started them a long time ago that still haven't been finished because, well, we didn't start them. So I don't know how I feel about finishing someone else's work. Maybe. I'll have to take a look at what I got to work with. I think mostly cross stitching. I don't think we have much else that's left from things my grandmother didn't finish. 3, 4. But that was a long time ago. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that was terrible. I know you can't see it as well, but one of those loops was super huge. The rest were reasonable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have 5, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have 5. Oh my gosh. Alright. Now this has become super difficult. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay then. On that note, I'm so glad we got to spend a little time together today. Hopefully next time we meet, I will be in a much better mind space. We got pretty far though, like halfway around. That's pretty darn good. So I guess my speed wasn't that slow, but I am definitely starting to feel it in my hand. So, on that note, I'm going to show you my beautiful piece. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This is my back. That is my front. And I absolutely love this. Thank you for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box. And I'll see you again soon. And hopefully, this will be so much better. Working on it. Really, I am. I can't wait to get back into crochet the way I usually do. See you again soon. Bye.